Hello you wonderful lot, and welcome back to yet another baking video. It is Halloween coming up, so this is going to be a Halloween baking video. I am going to be making pumpkin spiced cupcakes with a cinnamon and cream cheese frosting. Here are all the ingredients for the cupcakes. 180 millilitres of milk, water, 110 grams of butter, a thing of pumpkin puree which I got at Banzan, but you can get from any supermarket of your choice, caster sugar, 200 grams of caster sugar, your plain flour which is mixed in with your bicarbonate of soda, your baking powder and all your spices, and your 2 eggs. First stage is to go and wash your hands and go and put an apron on. And you put your apron on, you then want to line your cupcake tins that you're going to use. You're going to need 2 tins, and to preheat your oven as well to 190 or gas mark 5, depending if you are using a gas oven or fan oven. Now, because these are Halloween cupcakes, I have got cupcake cases with little pumpkins and bats on. And ones with black cats on, and just plain black ones. So this is my first bit of Halloween baking. I don't actually do Halloween either. I have carved a pumpkin for this year, and I'm doing this video, but that's about it. Because ever since I was little, I have never really celebrated Halloween. I know it's weird, but I haven't really celebrated it ever. You're then going to want to sieve your plain flour, your spices, your baking powder and bicarbonate of soda into a bowl. You're going to want to do it in a few stages because it's quite a lot of stuff. The next stage, you're going to want to add in your butter into a separate bowl and your both kinds of sugar. I didn't mention before, but you need 5 tablespoons of brown sugar as well. Brown soft sugar. And then you want to add them both into a bowl and cream them both together, either with a wooden spoon, brown soft sugar. And then you want to add them both into a bowl and cream them both together, either with a wooden spoon, a hand mixer, or like I'm doing, an electric mixer. You are going to want to start it on a low speed and then gradually increase the speed. But you're going to want to cream it together until it is light and fluffy. You're then going to want to add in your eggs into that bowl. You are also going to want to add in your pumpkin at this stage as well. Now, I've never made anything pumpkin spice before, but I know that pumpkin spice lattes are quite popular, so I thought, why not sort of incorporate it into a cupcake or cakes. I'm not entirely sure if you can make these vegan or not. No, you might be able to, can't you? You never know, you could. turn them into dreaded vegan cakes, but you never know. If you do try and make these at home, they're ideal for Halloween. Well, the government guidelines at the moment, sadly, it says we can't go trick-or-treating or anything this year because it will spread germs, which won't be good for the whole entire virus or everything. But if you do attempt to do these next year, or if you do still attempt to do them, I would love to know. Just down the road, because they've been working so hard during lockdown and after lockdown and stuff, and I thought it might be the best way to sort of give back as much as I can. You will then, once you've mixed in the egg, add in your milk at this stage as well. Your 180 millilitres of milk, sorry. But I shall leave all of the ingredients down below. It's also quite important not to over mix it at this stage as well. Can scramble. You need to add in your dry ingredients into your wet ingredients. And then gently combine the two. So gently stir in your dry ingredients into the wet cake mixture. You can do this with a wooden spoon or with a spatula like I'm doing. And then if it's still looking lumpy, then you can give it a mix with your spoon or electric mixer. Here is how the cupcake mix should look before you put it into your cupcake cases. As soon as you have combined everything with the dry ingredients, you're going to want to spoon it with an ice cream scoop or with a tablespoon into each and every cupcake. Now they should make 24, but here is how they should look before going into the oven. I want to go into an oven at 190 for 25 minutes. Whilst the cakes are cooling, you're going to want to get on with your cream cheese icing. You are going to want to put 200 grams of cream cheese into a bowl. You want to also put in 50 grams of softened butter into that same bowl. So in with your cream cheese. You are then going to want to beat them together until they are light and fluffy, either using a hand mixer or a stand mixer, or you can easily use a wooden spoon instead if you want to. That is completely combined. You're going to want to add in your 350 grams of icing sugar into that bowl, and you are going to want to sift it in. So then there are no lumps. Do it a bit at a time so then it doesn't go everywhere. are then going to want to beat it together with the cream, cheese and butter mixture until it becomes like icing. Because it is cinnamon buttercream, you're going to want to add in a little bit of cinnamon at this stage and your tablespoon of vanilla extract. You are then going to want to beat in your cinnamon and vanilla extract. And combine it in with your icing mixture. I then recommend putting your icing into the fridge for a while to set up before you put it onto your... Hello, it's a few hours later now and I've just got the icing out of the fridge. So once you have got your icing out of the fridge, you are then going to want to decorate it however you like. Now, because it's Halloween, I thought there was only sort of one way to decorate it. But you'll see what I've done at the end. I'm not going to film the icing progress because I think it might give it away. But what you want to do is put on as much icing as you want. You can either pipe it or slap it on, which is what I'm going to do. And then you're going to want to decorate it however you want. Here are my finished cupcakes. As you can see, they are meant to be ghosts, but some of them don't even look like ghosts. They turned out to be like little monsters and bats and stuff. But that doesn't really matter. I put some edible eyes on the top and the buttercream that I've slathered on as well. Hello, me again. I just wanted to say I hope you enjoyed this video. I have tried one of the cupcakes off camera and they were very good, but if you don't particularly like pumpkin, if you don't particularly like spice and stuff, or the cream or cinnamon, I wouldn't recommend doing it. But I have given it a go, and all the pharmacists that were at my mum's work last Friday really enjoyed it, like really enjoyed it when she took them in. In fact, they were gone within a few minutes of her taking them in. So they are pretty much a very big hit. I shall see you all next week. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. And yeah, I'll see you all again next week with another baking video.